Welcome everybody to another episode of the Pierce Brothers. Today we're discussing this new Core Battle Belt. If you're looking for a good range or battle belt, this Core Essentials belt is the way to go. If you're familiar with Core, it has their same buckle ratcheting system technology. So you'll see on the back here, it has these divots that allow you to get really fine-tuned adjustments. On the buckle itself, there is a little claw here that catches on each of those ratchets. The belts are fully adjustable from 20 inches all the way up to 54 inches when you get them out of the box. You cut it and you fit it to your exact size, and then you can ratchet it right to the perfect snugness that you want. We did a video on their EDC gun belt here a couple weeks ago, so go watch that if you haven't. That's a great everyday option, and this is a great range day or duty belt option. It has an inner belt that's also adjustable. You can get it right to your size. It has this little web piece at the front that you can make perfectly adjustable so that as you cinch that belt down, there's room there for that to tighten or loosen depending on how tight you want your belt. These are extremely tough belts though. They have a built-in core that makes them extremely rigid and durable. The webbing on here is sewn very well, so it's going to withstand pretty much any weight you put on it. We've got a Teton custom holster on here that is a great holster option if you're looking for a good holster. Use code PierceBros. I'll have their link down in the description. This is a great level 2 retention holster for the Springfield Prodigy. They make a lot of good EDC belts though as well. Over here you see, here's one of their magazine carriers. They have these adjustable retention from the outside as well as the center, so you can get that fine-tuned exactly where you want it. They do AR and pistol magazines. We've got a half-face blades knife on there. Then we've got an AR magazine right here. This carrier is also from Teton Custom Holsters. This is one of their older designs. The newer ones have these side adjustable attention added in there. All right, guys, I'll show you a little more in depth how this belt works. As you can see, it's Velcro all the way along the inside. You'll see the buckle there on the end. Really nice looking buckles. I think there's not a better looking range belt on the market. And you get that fine-tuned adjustment. You can make it as tight or as loose as you want it to be. So that's the outer belt there. The inner belt, as I showed a little bit earlier, it has also adjustable, so you get it cut to your exact size that you want. It has this little piece that clips over the end to keep it from fraying. And then there's this web portion here that allows for that flexibility, so you can still tighten and loosen that belt as you want. So you put your Velcro belt inside your belt loops. You'll stick it on there. They also have really nice hangers for these, so you can hang them in your closet and they're not laying all over the place. The hardest part here is just getting your Velcro lined up. I always start with the holster so that that's right where I want it to be, and then I just work my way around the back side, and you just want to make sure that the buckle lands over that free area where that web is in the front. And then as you start your ratcheting, you ratchet it right down to where you want it. Get our leg strap on here, and then you're ready to go. So a lot of great options. It's very versatile and they're pretty affordable. You look at a lot of battle belts out there and you're going to spend a lot of money on these, but this one, for being the quality that it is, it's at a really great price point. Their regular EDC belts are about 60 bucks and these battle belts are about 120. So pretty darn good price for what you're getting. Quality American made stuff, and very, very adjustable. That's one of the features that I like the most, is how on this belt and their EDC belts, I've got my EDC belt here. We did the video on that, like I mentioned, but they have all different colors. Like I mentioned, they have leather, they have non-leather like these, but you get that same adjustability where you can fine tune that with a knife or a gun inside your waistband. You can get just as tight as you'd like it to be. And they're extremely durable. I've been wearing their EDC belts for over 5 years now and love their belts a lot. So we're just gonna shoot a little more for fun, just to show, and you can put your magazines and your placement right where you want it to be. It's really such an adjustable, easy to use belt. And of course you're getting that quality from a great company. So that was the worst reload in history. So we're gonna redo that. I was almost, as I ran out there, I was gonna transition to my pistol. I was like, oh yeah, I got another AR mag. So we're gonna redo that reload like you should have, instead of, oh, I'm going to my pistol. Oh, just kidding, I was gonna shoot another AR mag. So bang, we're empty. That still out there is about 79, 80 yards. I didn't want to shoot these close ones with the rifle, so we just focused on that. But again, great holster options, Teton custom holsters. Get yourself a really good holster for the money. So there you have it. Best range belt, battle belt, whatever you want to call it, belt from Core Essentials. Go check them out. Really great company and really high quality products. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.